Hey everyone, it's Martin Mi5. Today I want to share my story of how I was able to quit my job at age 40 and walk away forever. Never look back. I know this is a big topic now on YouTube. People are quitting their jobs. But this is my 1988 Jeep Cherokee. I drove this vehicle from 2002 probably all the way to 2016 on a regular basis. It was my only transportation. I know it's not aesthetically pleasing. It wasn't perfect look to the eye, but I did have brand new tires, and it was a very reliable vehicle that I maintained as far as engine wise, transmission, and all that stuff. It got me everywhere I needed to go. It was extremely reliable, and I missed the vehicle so much. Unfortunately I don't have it anymore. It was involved in an accident which could not be salvaged, very unfortunately. I had a lot of memories in that vehicle and I was very attached to it. But things did change, and I want to share my full story with you guys. So let's get to that real quick. How it all started. Let's get on with it. Remember, it's from Mi5. Mi5 stands for Millionaire in 5 years or less. That's my motto, my brand, and my program. So this video was just made to clarify, because people ask, what is Mi5 exactly? So the letter M stands for Millionaire. The letter I stands for in, and the number 5 stands for 5. So Millionaire in 5. Or I like to say 5 years or less, because I was finally able to become a millionaire in less than 5 year period of time. It took about 3 years once I decided to actually try to implement these strategies, and it was through a lot of trial and error. And I never thought that I could become retired by the age of 40 with $1 million net worth. Yeah.
Total Battle. Play now for free.
I thought, if you would have told me that a long time ago, I would have thought it was completely impossible. And for those of you who don't know me, because I don't always show my face on video, this is actually me standing here. And yes, that is a Lamborghini you're looking at there. But yeah, so let me give a little bit of background real quick. I don't want to make the video too long. So I worked in grocery on and off throughout my life for many years, and at my final grocery job I was there about 10 years. And about 7 years into it, I said, you know what, I started watching videos online on YouTube and researching, because I was not happy. I was living paycheck to paycheck and less than paycheck to paycheck. I had to get payday loans just to be able to make ends meet a lot of times, and God forbid any kind of emergency came up, I didn't have enough money to pay for it. Like, my AC in my house broke because I'm a homeowner. If it broke, I literally went the entire summer without it because I couldn't afford to fix it. It was like $6,500. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going to go without AC for a while, okay? So I've not always had money. Quite the contrary, actually. I'm just barely scraping by, really. Enough to get my bills paid for the most part. But like I said, not a lot of money for any kind of emergencies or like repairs or car repairs or anything like that. I drove a 1988 Jeep Cherokee from like 2002 through around 2017, something like that. And I finally got my BMW, and it was a pretty nice car at the time. And I said, you know what, I want more out of life. I'm tired of struggling. I can't pay the bills. It's just very difficult. And I pictured myself, I'm like, okay, I'm getting close to 40. That was 3 years before that. And I pictured myself, because I saw a lot of like 70 and late 70s people working, like little old maintenance men and stuff like that. And I felt really sorry for them. And I'm like, you know what? That's going to be me someday, because I'm not getting anywhere. I'm only making like a couple dollars an hour over minimum wage, working in grocery, just a regular basic clerk. And I knew I could not keep going on that way. So like I said, I was researching all different types of ways online to make money. And one of my first ways I started was with affiliate marketing through Amazon Associates. And I started making extra income. It wasn't a lot, and I was kind of doing it wrong. But, I mean, that's what got me started, and I started learning. I tried to learn from others, and I really couldn't, so I kind of had to start doing it on my own. And I started to trial and error. Whatever worked, I kept doing more of that. Whatever didn't work, I stopped doing that. So eventually I got into Shopify, doing drop shipping, making my high point. I was making about $2,200 a month from it, profit, which is great because I was only making about $1,600 a month at my job. So that was definitely eye-opening, and I was like, wait, drop shipping seems to be a pretty good thing here. So I kept doing it. Eventually the well went dry because the product was not popular anymore, and then trends only last so long. You can always keep retargeting so many people. And I never got into Amazon FBA, but I started watching Tanner J. Fox's channel, and I got inspired from him by personal branding and other things he's done on his channel. And make a long story short, I finally achieved my goal of the year's 2020 now. And I've never been happier. I'm making passive income. I have no more daily commute. I don't have any coworkers to deal with. No bosses. Pretty much my own boss, I would say. Work at my own pace. Wake up whenever I want to. I know it all sounds too good to be true, but I'm creating a course. I'm in the process of creating a course that's going to show you guys step by step all the steps that I took. I mean, I'm not a professional financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just going to show you guys what I did and what resources I used and who taught me, because not everybody out there is a good teacher. And some stuff I bought, I spent a lot of money on courses, and some were good and some of them I didn't find very useful at all, but some were groundbreaking, and I'm going to share them on my course. Now the course, I don't know how much I'm going to charge for it yet. I'm thinking about making Patreon, where I have a monthly membership fee, which will be affordable, and you guys can just keep watching as I go and cancel at any time. But I'll make it to where hopefully that part of it's affordable on the Patreon, and then I'll have a full course that has everything laid out, step by step, millionaire stepping stone, so to speak, and get you guys on the right track. It'll be the best money you ever spent, because you're going to do amazing things once you get involved with this. in order to get things you never had, you're going to have to do things that you've never done before. And it's just taking that leap. It was not easy to just walk away from the job, and it took a lot of bravery, because that was my nest egg and I felt comfortable. It was a safety blanket, so to speak, safety net, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people, these jobs, they trick you into that you can't go out there and do anything. They'll tell you you're not going to find any work anywhere. You're not going to make any money if you leave here. They'll make all these threats, and they'll keep you there to suck away all your time. There's many things you can get back in life. You can lose money and you can get it back. If you lose time from your life, you never get that back. There's many, many years I wasted giving to those companies and make them big money, and I'll never get that time back. Only good thing is now I'm not a slave to the clock anymore, and I don't want you guys to be either. So if you guys are into just working and getting a job, then you're probably watching the wrong video, because that's not what this channel is about. But if you guys are interested, leave a comment, like the video. If you want to hear more about it, let me know. A lot of these videos that I make do not go to my subscribers for some reason, and I think like 90% of them or 95% of them are to new viewers. So if you guys are new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, because you're going to want to stick around for the rest of the content, and click that notification bell. So that's it for now, and I will see you guys on the next video. And I try to upload at least 3 days a week, probably Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we'll see you. Okay, and that's the end of the video. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me just take you down to the comment section real quick before you guys go. You can see inspirational, thank you. This guy wanted me to get more into detail about how I did it exactly. It was a short video. I didn't have time to get into every single detail. Like I said, I'm going to have a course showing all the intricacies involved with it. This one says, thank you for sharing your knowledge. And this guy here was kind of watching my videos here and there. He said, not to be that guy who comes out of nowhere congratulating you. Even though I don't watch your videos, I remember you first got started and you were at your job. Now you're here. Time flies. And that's damn true. So don't give up hope, guys. If I can do it, all of you can do it, I guarantee you. So that's it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you get notified of my daily uploads. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch.